right, I'm here with Beth Winkowski, coach of the Dynamo Swim Club. Just won the Fitter and Faster ASCA Age Group Coach of the Year. Beth, congratulations.
Thank you.
Big honor, I'm sure.
It's been amazing.
So tell me about the group that you coach there at Dynamo.
I coach two groups. I coach a group called Age Group 1 Gold, which is 7th and 8th graders, 12 to 14. And then I coach a group of senior kids called Senior 2. Lots of senior sectional to sort of NCSA junior national type of kids.
So there's a lot of different workouts that you have to deal with. At
Dynamo, we always teach before we train. So the skill component is always the same regardless of the group. They have to present a little differently. Definitely the workouts are different.
Right. And tell me about your coaching background. Where were you before Dynamo?
I started coaching in Portland, Oregon at Portland Aquatic Club. And my first job was a head coaching job, which is why I had to call my old age group coach and say, help, I don't know what I'm doing. He was very helpful. The Oregon coaches, I sat next to someone different at every meet, just tried to learn from what they were saying to their athletes and ask good questions. And in 2004, I came to Dynamo looking for mentoring and co-coaching with people, and it's been great.
Yeah, it's a lot of coaches on that Dynamo team, with a lot of swimmers.
A lot of great coaches.
Yeah, so how did the coaches all work together in communicating all the things that you guys are doing?
We have staff meetings once a week, but we also, there's just a lot of very informal sharing. I see a coach doing something on deck, whether it's Coach Jason, our head coach, or Coach Martha, who coaches our 10-unders, and if it looks interesting, I ask before, during, or after practice, whenever's convenient, hey, what was that? Tell me about it. It looks great.
So if a coach were to see something that you were doing on deck and want to come up and ask you what it was, what do you think that would be? What's an innovative thing that you're doing?
Again, I stole this from someone else. I didn't create it, but we swim with paddles on our head a lot at the end of practice to cool down, to sort of reset our posture, line, and balance. I got a chance to show the swim mat coaches that drill when we were at the Navy camp that we did together this summer with the age groupers. So that's probably the most interesting thing we're doing, and we're still finding new things to do at Dynamo with paddles on our heads. So.
Well, it's also probably engaging the swimmers a lot too. Gets them thinking.
Well, once they get past that's impossible, sure. Yeah, then they start trying to figure out what can we think of that the coach hasn't thought of yet.
What have you learned here in your time at the ASCA clinic?
I really enjoyed Greg Troy's talk today. It just, there's no substitute for hard work. We know that as coaches in our career, and we've got to model that for our athletes. And he just came away with some good, again, I'm not sure I need to use his sets exactly, but some ideas for sets for next week.
Is the philosophy that he has something that you've been doing, and so it was just reinforcing that idea for you?
We're definitely a bring your lunch pail and roll up your sleeves and go to work type of team. Not that we're a high volume team, but we definitely try and teach them that you earn it.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to go back to your kids. They're going to be real excited to know that they're working with a age group coach of the year, I'm sure.
My phone has been blowing up with tweets and texts from them, so they're really excited.
They're probably going to have a nice surprise waiting for you back in Atlanta.
No doubt. So they're awesome.
Well, Coach Beth, congratulations again, and there's a very well-deserved honor, and best of luck to you and everyone at Dynamo.
Thank you very much.